Hello and welcome to EVs and Beyond. I'm Rich Edwards, and today it's about 10:30 at night in Wuhu, China. And I'm in the forecourt of a hotel because we're here for a couple of days to look at some really exciting cars from the Chery Group, specifically from the new brands that landed in New Zealand, Omoda and Jaecoo. So behind me is the Omoda E5. It's a car that I've already reviewed. Really impressed with that. You can go and actually see that up at the link in the top corner. But what I've come out here again after dinner at night to do a really quick video on is something that we got told by Omoda New Zealand, Omoda Jaecoo New Zealand management to maybe walk around and have a look at. Now, they haven't 100% confirmed that this is coming to New Zealand, but they're dropping some solid hints that this is the kind of stuff that we could see in New Zealand in the near future. So let's turn the camera around and have a quick look. So what do we know about the Jaecoo J6 so far? Well, it looks a bit like a Suzuki Jimny 5-door, but it's actually quite a bit bigger, about 40 centimeters bigger. It's very close in dimensions to an Atto 3 on a kind of space from the ground basis. So about 4.4 meters long, about 2.7 meters in the wheelbase. So it should have a fairly substantial interior space, and it looks like what we can see looking in the windows. We don't have exact details in the interior because this one's partially covered up with plastic on the seats and we can't open the door, so we can't really see inside. But I'll see what we can find and put up on the screen now. But a fairly substantial 5-seater vehicle, not big, but plenty. Now, what's underneath? So we know that for the iCar 03, it's a 69 kilowatt hour LFP battery built by CATL. They're saying a range of over 500 kilometers, but that is Chinese metrics, so we'll see what that actually relates to on the WLTP standard we use in New Zealand. Now, you can have it as a rear-wheel drive with I think about 127 kilowatts of power. I'll put that down on the screen. Or all-wheel drive with about 208 kilowatts. So that would be quite a zesty wee meatball if that one does land in all-wheel drive form. So we're going to keep saying if, but we did, as I said, have some really strong hints from Jaecoo management that this car will be coming. And I think the surprise for them was that, we've been talking to them since we've been at the Beijing show about wanting iCar for New Zealand. And when we arrived at the hotel today, this car was here with the Jaecoo badge on the front, and Jaecoo has been, of course, confirmed for New Zealand. It's already launched, it's coming. Now, how much will this car cost? We don't know, but to give you a little bit of context, in the Chinese market, this car is about the same or slightly cheaper than an Atto 3. So that could hint that this car comes in at some value pricing when it does make it to New Zealand. So yeah, that is the Jaecoo J6. I think it's exciting. Jaecoo, Omoda, if you are finalising plans for this car, bring it to New Zealand. I think all the journalists here are really excited about it. It's super cool, it's something different, and if the pricing in China is anything to go by, I think it'll hit a real sweet spot in the New Zealand market. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching this relatively short video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. We've got more great content coming from this trip to China at evsandbeyond.co.nz and the EVs and Beyond YouTube channel.